Hey guys, how's it going? Doing another gun review here. This is a follow-up on my my Mossberg Maverick 88 upgrades video. Yeah, I ended up getting a lot of views on that. You guys liked it. I appreciate all the comments and everything you guys left. You know, if you guys like how the videos are going, I'll definitely make more. You know, let me know. I got a bunch of other things I'd love to do reviews on, stuff like that. But yeah, so this is a follow-up on the Maverick 88. Now, there was nothing wrong with the way that setup was. I loved it, but I actually ran into an opportunity to get a free upgrade from a buddy of mine. So he hooked me up with the new Warhammer heat shield or Warhammer rail. So I ended up throwing that on here because it is badass, I gotta admit. And I'm gonna have to give a shout out to my buddy Holes in Socks, I believe his name was. He left a comment under my other one. He's actually the one who wanted me to do the review on this one, and I wasn't even gonna until I saw that comment on there. So I said, screw it, you know. But yeah. So if you saw my other video, or if you didn't see it, please go check it out. And everything is exactly the same as it was on the other one. The only difference is just this Warhammer rail, which goes all the way up, and it actually attaches down here. It replaced my regular shroud heat shield that goes, you know, just from the front here, from the bottom of the barrel all the way up. A lot of guys put them on their Mavericks, and all Mossbergs, and Remington makes they make one for Remington. But so I got this one, the Warhammer rail, Warhammer heat shield, whatever you want to call it. And you know, it replaced a couple things, and I wasn't sure if it was going to actually work with everything, but it did. You know, I was able to fit everything on there. I was able to put my modded side saddle that had the, you know, the cut down here so that I could still close my stock. My stock still works, my folding stock. Perfect with the new Warhammer. The only thing is the magnets, which isn't a big deal, but I had these magnets on here so it'll give it a nice lock when I closed it. Well, my old heat shield was actually made out of some type of a steel. This new one is aluminum, so the magnets don't work with it. But this heat shield actually comes up, I'd say maybe a full inch off the barrel. So, I mean, you guys who have these folding stocks, I'm sure you know that when you fold it, after a while of you know, folding it, wear and tear, and firing it in the closed position like it is now, it actually gives a little play in there, and you have some room to move, which is why I put the magnets, so it will close and give a nice lock. Well, now that I have this other heat shield on here, it is aluminum, so no, my magnets aren't locking, but it comes up high enough to where it kind of fills that gap. So this is really the only play, if you can even see, in there. So it's, you know, it doesn't cause any problems. It doesn't pop up or disengage and you know, go flying up while I'm firing or anything yet that I know of. You know what I mean? It might just break it enough to where it does. I don't know yet. And if that happens, I'm sure I'll come up with some kind of solution for it. But yeah, I really love the look of this Warhammer. It's just really badass. You know what I mean? And like I said, everything else is exactly the same. I got the same fore end on, the same pop-up sights, and everything still works out. And that's what I was kind of worried about, because it does kind of come up a little higher, but it still works fine with that folding stock. So yeah, here, give you guys a close view real quick. Check that out. See, it kind of sits high up there off the barrel. But yeah, it is nice. It looks crazy. Everybody I show this to is just like, damn, man, that thing's, you know, wild looking. So yeah, I mean, I really don't have too much to say about it. You know, I've fired it a bunch of times with this new rail on there. You know, it's pretty much the same as it was. The only thing that changed really is just the looks of it. It still works fine. My sights are still, you know, nice and accurate. Everything's good. So yeah, you know, let me know what you guys think of it. Anybody else out there got one, or having problems with one, or likes, dislikes, anything, you know, send a comment, let me know. Alright, thanks a lot, guys. Take care.